Okay, time for a quick shout out. Hey folks, here's a guy that you need to go check out. Fellow relic hunter down in Mississippi, Kenny Moore. Loves to hunt for Civil War relics and has a channel up on YouTube now. He's been posting some great videos. Hey gang, he'll keep you busy this winter watching videos. Please go check out Kenny Moore, this week's shout out of the week.
Hey everyone, it's Matt with Tar Heel Digging. Hey, I'm up on the western slope of Harmonica Hill today. The top of the hill is just right up this way. Thought I'd cover some of this area. It feels like I'm hunting in jail because of all the trees in here, but it's an area that I haven't covered yet, so had to get out. Beautiful day here in North Carolina, about 56 degrees. Gonna see what we can find. Stay tuned. Solid 1224, about 5 inches down. Looks like centerpiece to a pocket watch, and a pretty old one at that. Alright guys, this was a real flippy signal, and it was way down underneath that root, probably 7 inches down, and I just pulled a handful of dirt out, and look what I see here. See that ring-like object? Right there, look at that. Wow, that's pretty awesome. And it's pretty old. Looks like it was probably gold-plated. Pretty cool. Alright, we'll clean it up, see what it looks like. Really got a nice tone here, guys. Listen to this. Solid 1134. 533. It's jumping around a little bit. 833. Just a great bullet tone. Low penny signal. Alright, I'm going to pop the hole and we'll see what we've got. Okay, we've got the hole popped open here. I haven't seen it yet, but I think I'm down to it. Oh, it's right there. Look at this. Look at that. Is that a little shield of some kind? Like a little saddle shield or something? Might be a buckle. Yeah, that's a little buckle is what that is. Might have come off of some horse tack or something. Wow, that's cool. Alright, I'm going to take my time cleaning that up. That's pretty sweet right there. And old. Well, here's an unusual find, guys. About 7 inches down in that hole. Got a deep penny signal. And sure enough, it's a penny. But it looks like it's hulled. And it looks like a wheat penny. Very strange. There's Lincoln there. See if I can get that to focus for you. There's Lincoln. And here would be the wheat cent side, and you can see the hole down there. Okay guys, check it out. I got a deep signal down here. It was about a 330 and 529. Got all the way down here to the bottom, probably 10 inches down, and popped this out. Old padlock. Look at that. You can see the keyhole cover, which is made out of brass, is about the only thing left. Old heart-shaped padlock. Might have to try some electrolysis on this one. I don't know. Might be tricky with that keyhole cover, though. Keyhole cover says M.W. and Company. I don't know how old that is, but I'll see if I can research it. Pretty sweet old lock. Okay, 1236, about 4 inches down. Just popped it out of the hole. See something green and round. Looks like it has a shank on it too. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, it's in real nice shape. Oh, it's got a pattern on it. Sweet, look at that. I think I found one similar to that out here before. I'll have to see if I can find it and match them up. But yeah, that one's in nice shape. We'll take it. Hey everyone, it's Matt with Tar Heel Digging. Well, today I'm out with G-Dog and Woody, and you can probably hear the blue jays that are out here with us too, but we've got a couple of fields to hunt. We've got this field, and we've got this little field through here that looks pretty good. And the reason we're out here is because this is the area where Woody found his staff officer button in one of our last videos. G-Dog was out here yesterday, and he found this. Check that out. Beautiful Virginia coat button right there, gang. Virginia State Seal. Shank standing straight up on the back. Isn't that a gorgeous button? Still has some gold gild left on it. So we're going to go out and see if we can't find something else like that, huh? That'd be nice. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, everyone, about 9 or 10 inches down in that hole. Got a good solid penny reading, a deep penny, about a 940. And pulled this out. Now it looks kind of ornate. It was a little bit folded up. I had to unfold it. But it's quite a bit of design on that one. Very, very interesting. Alright, we'll clean it up and take a look. Okay, nice solid 1232 out of that hole. Just popped up the plug and look what I see. I think we have ourselves a button. Let's check it out. Yep, shank is broken there. Alright. We'll keep rolling. Okay, 1227 this time, about 4 inches down. Kind of a pull tab signal, but it's a flat button. Sweet. Okay, so flat button, 1220 down here, another flat button. They're getting progressively smaller. Okay guys, a penny signal right down in that hole, and pulled this out. Looks like it's going to be a hook of some kind, maybe a knapsack hook. It's pretty old, that's for sure. Alright, that's pretty sweet. Okay, well, there's a few flat buttons out in the field, but thought I'd come in here, put the small coil on, search around this old abandoned house here. This was built around the turn of the century, right around 1900, we're told. So looks good. There's a lot of iron in the ground, but I'm going to see if I can pick through it and find something good. Stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm back in the woods here, right next to what used to be the old homestead, and I'm down here about 8 inches or so, and I've got a banging quarter signal. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm seeing like a round disc down here. You see it right there? It's really dark, I know. Probably not going to be able to see it, but I'm going to pull it out right now. We're going to find out what this is. And it's looking really darn good. Got to be a largie. Got to be a large scent. Get it in some light here. I'm going to have to clean it off really careful, but I'm positive that's a large scent, gang. Look at that. Look at that right there. 1 cent. See it? There it is. Largie, and it's in beautiful shape. Yep, I should be able to get a date on this. Look at that. There's full liberty. Look at that. Nice. Whoop. Let's see if I can get a date on it here for you. Well, before I work it over anymore, I'm going to let it dry off a little bit, and then we'll clean it the right way. But that's sweet right there. Awesome find. Well, before we get to the wrap-up, I just had to show you this beautiful Christmas card that I got from a good friend Larry Reynolds over there in Kentucky. Larry and Colleen Reynolds sent me that card. I just think it's really nice. That's one of those that I might frame up. Beautiful card. Oh, and of course, they also sent me my chickpea character, my little ninja pea, Tar Heel Diggin', says on the top. I got the shirt on there, Harmonica Hill. That's a classic. Larry, you must have kept your daughter pretty busy making these things, but she's got her own gig with these ninja peas. I really thought this was really a clever gift. Very much appreciated, Larry. Thank you very much. All right, guys, on to the wrap-up. Okay, everyone, time for the paper towel wrap-up, brought to you once again by Bounty. Wow, what a great couple of hunts that was, huh? We've pulled some nice relics out of the ground. I want to go over these real quick with you and just give you some close-ups on them. These were the flat buttons that I found out in the old farmhouse field. This one still has some silver on the back of it there. You can see that.
And here's that item that was real ornate. And I cleaned it off a little bit. I have a feeling it's a compact cover. Although I can't find an area where it might have been hinged. But still a very ornate design on that one. Looks like it had been shot through with a .22 bullet at some point. And here's that little knapsack hook that I found, a little belt hook. I think that's definitely Civil War era. Certainly what we're looking for. I did find a wheat penny out in that field as well from the 50s. I also found this. Thought for sure I had myself a trime here, gang. But it's a little 10-cent piece of play money. Real light aluminum. But it looked just like a trime. I got all excited. I got the camera out and I took a look at it and oh no, it's play money. Here's that lock that I pulled. This is kind of a neat lock. I'm going to put it through electrolysis and see what it does. M.W. and Company on the front there. Dates it probably late 1800s. And then here's some watch parts that I found out there. This just happens, the skeleton here just happens to match up perfectly with this main part that I found. And all the gears inside there. I don't think it's too terribly old. And then moving over to Harmonica Hill. Got back out there and found some neat things. Of course, I always find a harmonica reed when I go out there. So there I got my harmonica reed fix in. I did find this. I didn't get this on camera. Not sure exactly what this is. It's a label of some kind off of a box. Number 6. Or is it a number 9? Hard to tell. Anyway, that was kind of cool. Found this flat button kind of toward the end of the hunt. Has that real nice design on it. I thought I'd found another one similar to it in the same location a while back. But it's a little bit different design. Fairly similar though. Take a look at the back side of this one, guys. Look at that back mark. Pretty neat, huh? Treble gilt. Get it right side for you. That's a nice old flat button right there. I really like that one. Then I found this wheat penny. And this thing got me curious because it has a hole in it. But look how square that hole is. Guys, there's no doubt in my mind there was a square nail run right through that penny. 1919 is the date on it. And it's in really nice condition. Flip it over and show you the other side here too. 1 cent. Look at that square nail hole right there. I think this was probably hammered into a structure. People did that a lot. I think they called them rafter pennies. Put them in their homes and their structures for good luck. Bring them good luck. That was pretty neat. And I got this little ring. Real delicate little ring. Not sure how old that was, but that was kind of a surprise find at Harmonica Hill. And the find of the day that day was this shield. It's still silver plated. There's the backside, and you can see these hooks back there. I think it was more ornamental. Probably went to a horse bridle, either on the chest strip or up along the temple, maybe like a rosette. But I think it's more ornamental than functional. But it's old. It might be pre-Civil War from the research I've done. So that was the Harmonica Hill hunt. Oh, the one thing I forgot is the large cent. I've got it soaking in olive oil right now. I'm not going to take it out yet. 1839 is the date on it. And I'll give you a close-up of the coin as it came out of the ground. But it was a really nice find out there at the old farmhouse. Hey, I'm sure we'll get back out there again soon, guys. There was a lot of things in the ground out there. Place has never been hunted before, obviously. So thanks for joining me this week, guys. Take care of yourselves. Hope you have a safe and happy holiday season. Take care, everyone.